has been absolutely brilliant. At home, they have been unbeatable. Guardiola, that improvement is almost been...
actually put on a performance for Junior Milan. He was a really popular member of the team.
In Wolfsburg at home, nobody has beaten Bayern anywhere. Nobody before Christmas could really live with either of these. Forward for Caligiuri, and played in here to De Bruyne, and Dorsch scores! Champions behind in 3 minutes! What a relaunch! Neuer's barely had a touch, and Wolfsburg, with their first post-Christmas attack, take the lead against Bayern Munich.
Well, it was a brilliant counter-attack play from Wolfsburg. The first bit of play they've had in the game, really, and they do like to start games really quick. The way that they broke, they won the ball back off there, off Thomas Muller. And Luis Gustavo started the... That is a weakness in this Wolfsburg. Runs in behind the centre-backs.
Too much on it for De Bruyne, but he can beat Rode to the chase. Dortmund again at home to Augsburg. So if this is your league, there's plenty of it for you over the next 4 or 5 days. High by Vieirinha. De Bruyne went shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip with Rode, and was penalised.
The crowd aren't happy. It was a really good crossfield pass. I think he just tried to use his body on Rode there. Say that Rode did go down.
Given away to De Bruyne by Alonso. Kevin De Bruyne has pushed us to Gustavo. De Bruyne. Rode between him and the penalty area. De Bruyne flashes it across. It only needed a touch, any touch. Arnold at the back stick. There was no touch.
30 seconds before this pass, Dieter Hecking came out and said, play the ball over the top to De Bruyne. They did that, it was brilliant skill.
There's Gustavo. De Bruyne is onside, waiting as well. De Bruyne had a go. Faded wide.
As he's cutting on this right-hand side. Brilliant strike, just...
Tonight, what was it? De Bruyne. For De Bruyne. Robin caught on it. De Bruyne. Taking on Rode. Out by Boateng. Perisic deep and Neuer can gather. De Bruyne. Rodriguez. Perisic.
Sebastian Rode on this right-hand side, he's had a real difficult...
Bundesliga and indeed a Champions League with Bayern Munich, Luis Gustavo. De Bruyne's gone to ground, and Schweinsteiger has finally got himself into the book. It's as if he's been trying for a while.
That's been coming, it was a poor challenge actually. Real poor challenge from Schweinsteiger. We saw in the first half how he was really fired up.
Arnold, De Bruyne, onside, half the field to himself, Kevin De Bruyne, 3-0 Wolfsburg! The champions are crumbling! He points to the skies and remembers his departed friend. Having scored a goal he will never forget. Guardiola was looking for a flag. A flag came there none.
I think he's looking for offside, but I think Kevin De Bruyne came from his own half. It was absolutely crazy defending from Dante that he didn't just drop off. I've got to say, it was wonderful composure from Kevin De Bruyne. Just looked over his shoulder at Boateng sprinting back at him. Just patient and intensity, it is so difficult.
De Bruyne. Nervous early touch from Weisse. Surely found De Bruyne. Hoisted out for De Bruyne to chase, and he could be quicker than Dante. Kevin De Bruyne wraps it up spectacularly. Boy, that's a hit. That is some hit. He's just ripped up one of the world's great goalkeepers, and he may have ripped up the champions.
Well, that's game over. Another counter-attack, another long ball over the top. I thought Dante was going to get to the ball first. He was a good 2 or 3 yards ahead of Kevin De Bruyne as the ball got played over the top. No, it was Bernat that gave the ball away. It was Max Arnold again. That combination, he played a hopeful ball over the top, and it was Dante who was treading water running back there. He was beat. It was good skill from Kevin De Bruyne. It was a brilliant strike. Got a slight deflection off Dante, which I think...
Dortmund beat them on the 12th of April 2014, and now they're who tomorrow at tea time live on the BT Sport take on Borussia Dortmund. Pizarro hits it early. Bernat, a winning chaser, a scorer of a goal that gave them through Vieirinha. De Bruyne. The Bundesliga is back with a bang, back with a bombshell. Bayern Munich beaten heavily. They lose in the Bundesliga for the first time since April. 2 goals for Dost.